your success comes through like life, like
Right.
life's lessons,
Right.
life's teachings.
Yeah.
Sometimes I think it's very difficult for, let's say, a younger person, maybe in high school, college,
Yeah.
to offer advice or be a life skills coach because they just really haven't lived through the ups and downs
Mhm.
and the struggles, the good times, the bad times,
Right.
just life's experiences, right?
Yeah.
That then ultimately, like you're saying, you don't necessarily have to have a certification, but like life has trained you,
Right. Right.
right? And you draw on those experiences. Yes, you were in the military.
Mhm.
You were a good student. You did
Yeah.
a lot of things, civically, and
Yeah.
now you're in this position to help people. When and a lot of them are men. Is it basically just men, right?
Yeah. So I focus on men because that's what I know best.
Yeah.
Right. Is because I am one,
Yeah.
and there's some things that we would that we go through that others just don't understand, and I've been through pretty much all of that, and so I just want to help men walk through that.
Right.
Not counseling, but taking the steps forward.
Now, I know if I was to ask you, I think your grandmother
Mhm.
was a huge influence on you. And
Yes.
even in a post, you mentioned that she was kind of a coach for you.
Yes.
But did you have a mentor or a coach outside of your grandma
Mhm.
growing up? Or and at what point did that happen?
Growing up, I would say, no, I don't think I did. I didn't understand the power of it at the time. Um, and as I was thinking about knowing that we had this on the calendar, there's a episode that you did, and I saw a clip. I first saw the clip on Instagram, and I think I commented, "Man, this is good stuff." And you were talking about the absence of a dad.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so as even this morning, I was thinking, I'm like, man, I didn't have my dad wasn't around for a large part of my life, and I think I was like 4 years old when him and my mom, just it didn't work out,
Yeah.
and I didn't see him again until spent a lot of time with him until probably 8 years.
Really?
So
Yeah.
so I was like 12, and then we get close, and he passes away within a year of that. And so, I really didn't have I had an uncle who was really in my life. He was, I guess, he was instrumental, make sure I stayed in the lanes, so there was accountability there. But I didn't really have a dad in my life, and here I am coaching men. Do you mind if I go back to we
yeah,
were talking
dude.
about? Okay,
Absolutely. It's your
yeah,
episode, man.
thank you. I do want to say to young people who want to be coaches, right?
Yeah.
You really just have to be a chapter ahead, and I didn't make that up. You can probably see other coaches say that, other gurus say that, but it's true. If you're one chapter ahead and you got somebody a chapter behind you, and they're trying to walk to be a chapter in the chapter you're in, then you can help them. So a lot of times age doesn't matter
Yeah, that's
with
true.
that. Yeah. So I do want to encourage people who might be younger thinking that I can't do this. And I want to encourage them that if you're a chapter ahead of, imagine how you were 6 months ago or a year ago or something like that. Can you help the you from 6 months ago or a year ago? And if the answer is yes, do it.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe that's your niche to go do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.